In 2017, something strange entered our solar system. It wasn't a comet. It wasn't an asteroid. It was something else. An object unlike anything we had ever seen before. They named it Oumuamua, which in Hawaiian means scout or messenger from afar. Oumuamua was the first known interstellar object to pass through our solar system. It came from beyond the stars, and it left behind more questions than answers. Astronomers around the world were stunned. It was moving at over 90,000 kilometers per hour, fast enough to escape the sun's gravity. But it didn't behave like anything we'd seen before. It didn't have a tail like a comet. It wasn't spherical or rocky like an asteroid. It was long, thin, and spinning chaotically. And then, the strangest part, Oumuamua accelerated as it left the inner solar system, but without any visible force or propulsion. No outgassing, no trail of debris, just unexplained motion. That's when Avi Loeb, a theoretical physicist at Harvard, asked a bold question. What if Oumuamua wasn't natural? What if it was a piece of alien technology sent intentionally from another civilization? He proposed that Oumuamua might be a solar sail, a thin, artificial structure propelled by sunlight, a kind of interstellar probe drifting through space. The scientific community wasn't pleased. Many dismissed Loeb's idea as sensational. Others proposed exotic natural explanations. Some said it could be a hydrogen iceberg that evaporated invisibly. Others claimed it was a shard of cosmic rock flung out by a dying star. But Loeb argued that none of those theories explained all the data. Too many assumptions. Too many inconsistencies. For him, the real issue was deeper. Science, he said, often avoids the uncomfortable. And the idea of extraterrestrial intelligence? It's still taboo. But what if he's right? What if Oumuamua was a message we didn't understand? A signal we ignored because we weren't ready to face the possibility that we are not alone.
When I looked at the data, I didn't see a natural object. It was too flat, too fast, and too strange. Scientists don't like to talk about aliens, but ignoring the evidence is not science, it's dogma. Oumuamua came from far away, and we may never know what it was. But what if it was a message, not a radio signal, but a piece of technology? If we don't open our minds, we might miss the next one too.
Loeb didn't stop there. He launched the Galileo Project, an international effort to search for signs of alien technology, not through speculation, but through telescopes, sensors, and data. He believes that we need to be open-minded, that the universe might be more populated than we think, and that if something visited us once, it might visit again. Today, Oumuamua is far beyond our reach, a faint speck drifting through the blackness of space. But it left behind a mystery, and a question that still echoes. What if we saw it and didn't recognize it? Are we prepared to know we're not alone?